Hey everyone, we are live today. Welcome to today's episode of the Technicolor Mike B Show. Yes, we are live here on YouTube and we are continuing our Christmas in July. We went with the toy soldier or the Nutcracker for today's design. Just a goofy face, yes. The big mustache, the rosy cheeks. I decided to add the big red clown nose because I could. Yep, so that's today's design theme is the toy soldier or the Nutcracker. So that means we are going to be doing jokes about toys, maybe Christmas present type toys. And today's jokes come from punstoppable.com and upjoke.com. Yes. So yeah, today is Wednesday. It's still hard to keep track of the days of the week and what days are going by. They just all blur together. Today's excitement was afternoon rain. Yes. Was sitting here looking out the window and at like I don't know, 2:33 o'clock it just got dark and the trees started whipping around all over the place and the rain was just coming down. So yeah, that was the excitement for the day, watching it rain. Didn't lose any power, didn't lose the internet, so yep, knock on wood, I think we came through it pretty well. But yeah, it's been hot afternoons. Today I wasn't that bad. I went out at noon. I think it was still just around upper 80s at the time. I don't know if it got up to upper 90s. I know they were saying some of the areas south of us were definitely 97, 98 this afternoon. But probably when the rain came, it cooled things off. Thinking I might hit the grocery store this evening. Been trying to do it during the week around 9:30, 10 o'clock after they have died down in their crowds. And when I put on the mask, no one notices that I look funny with my face painted. So yeah, I've gone to the grocery store. I think I had Batman one day. I forget what I had last week, but no one, if they noticed, they didn't make a comment. I think last week I was the giraffe when I went to the grocery store, or maybe that was the week before. Yeah, no one seems to notice. They're all too busy trying to social distance, and the store isn't that crowded at 10 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, don't run into too many customers. They'll only see like from there up, so yeah, they might see the eye area and not really notice something's up today. So yeah, wouldn't normally go to the store looking like this if I didn't have to put a mask on, but I think with the mask I can be camouflaged enough that won't stand out that much. So yep, so let's get started. We'll try to make a toy soldier balloon and we'll tell some jokes. Grab the pump, grab some balloons, and no, I didn't plan out this design, we're just going to wing it. It's how I usually do. I know a dozen different balloons, and when kids ask for something, I'm like, okay, I think I know what that looks like, let's just give it a try. So that's what we do. So where is the best place to buy toy dinosaurs? Yes, if your kid wants some dinosaur themed toys, where would you go to get them? Well, you would probably want to go to Toyosaurus. Yes, Toyosaurus. They should have all of your stuff for dinosaur toys. Yes, Toys R Saurus. What is a Jedi's favorite toy? Yes, what is their favorite toy? Now, a boy or girl non-Jedi, they might think the lightsaber is a pretty cool toy, but that's not a toy for the Jedi. That's a tool the Jedi would like. Their Yoda. Yes, the Yoda is a very popular toy for the Jedi. So here we go. We have some legs. They must be in dark pants and boots because they're soldiering. So now we could grab the red and do like the upper body, the jacket, and all that. Let's see. I don't normally do a person with their arms at their side. I usually make them free, but he's a soldier, so we'll give him arms at their side if we can. Let's see. What do you call a toy that doesn't come with batteries? Yes, a toy that doesn't come with batteries. Well, that toy would be free of charge. Yes, no batteries, it has no charge. Okay, so how did I want to do that? So now he has his hands down at his sides. We'll probably have to give him a belt buckle, something so he stands up straight. Why can't toys made out of paper move? No, if you have a toy made out of paper, you probably shouldn't expect it to move, because those toys are just stationary. Yes, they're just stationary toys. They won't be moving very far, very often, very fast. Let's see. Don't need that piece. Not right now, at least. Let's see if I can finagle this. Yeah, I might have to color in his hands or something so that they stand out. But now he needs a head. Pull out the head balloon. Attach it to the upper body. What do I? Let's see. Give him some hair. So where does Walmart keep the Terminator toys? Yes, if you want to buy your kid some toys from the movie franchise The Terminator, and you're going to Walmart, where would you be looking for them in the store? Well, let me tell you, they will be on aisle B back. Yes, aisle B back of the store. That is the right place for all of your "I'll be back" Arnold Schwarzenegger toys. piece. Hopefully you didn't need that little segment either. Deflated a little bit faster than I expected. So why is the broken drum the best toy? Well, I don't know if it's really the best toy, but that toy just can't be beat. Nope. No matter how you try, you'll never beat a broken drum. Let's see if I have a red round balloon. I do. Did you know that pet birds are very popular Christmas gifts? Yes, pet birds are extremely popular gifts at Christmas time. It seems they are flying off the shelf faster than the employees can put them back on the shelf. So here is our toy soldier. We just have to give him some eyes, some mouth, maybe a few other things so he looks toyish. Soldierish. So that's the start. Let's see if I have a red marker up here. Yes, why did Elsa lose her toy kite? Yes, poor Elsa, she had a toy kite, but she lost it. It seems she let it go, let it go, let it go. Yes. Elsa has a way of just letting things go. So here is our Nutcracker, our toy soldier. He's got a face with a big Nutcracker mouth, rosy cheeks. Gave him his jackets so we can march, 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 march. Yep. So there we go, our toy soldier with his red jacket, red hat, black hair. I don't think I've ever tried this version of the design before, so yeah, just having fun trying something different. So it is the middle of the week, hump day, they might call it sometimes. Hump day it is, Wednesday. These days are just flying by. Had conversations with various people about the back to school situation. I think the news was saying that there's a school in like the Knoxville, Tennessee area that opened in for their first day of the school year in classroom classes. Locally, I think both of the major counties in the area have decided to go online only for at least the first quarter of the school year. Last week it was like the deadline for parents to decide if they wanted to go half-time online, half-time classroom, or all online. And I think the news was suggesting that not enough teachers were willing to be in the classroom. They all wanted to be the online teachers only. So they were forced into a position of having to go online. But yeah, there's been a lot of debate lately I was reading a blog post of a teacher at a school, a private school that tried to reopen in May, and they said like the first week the students were in the school, they were wearing their masks, they were washing their hands, they were social distancing, they were staying in line, staying in place. By the second week, they got bored of following all those strict rules, and their masks started coming off. They stopped washing their hands quite as much. They weren't using hand sanitizer like the third week. Yeah, it was pure chaos. The rules that the school started with just weren't being followed and enforced. It was too much for the kids. So yeah, you might say, we can have our kids wear their masks at school for 8 hours a day. Are they going to do it for months on end? The articles, the blog posts were talking about what happens with the busing. I heard like they're talking about a bus would have 8 kids. The bus would normally have 45, 50 kids on it if they only have 8. What happens? How many trips is that bus going to be making back and forth, picking kids up and dropping them off? Picking kids up and dropping them off, and then how long is it going to take to get all the kids back home if they're doing 8 kids at a time? They can't just magically quadruple the amount of school buses and school bus drivers so that they can have buses running at third of their capacity or less. So yeah, I think it's going to be a very challenging situation for school districts to fully reopen, even if that is what they want it to do. The blog post at the end said, if you reopen, do it, but don't try to do any social distancing or rules because they're not going to be followed in the long term. So it's like either open and deal with it or stay closed and deal with it. Yeah, as much as I'd like to think that there was a way to open safely, I just don't know that there is. So yeah, that's probably going to be what's on people's mind for the next several weeks as we get closer to all of the back to school dates around the country. And we'll watch the news and see, do kids going back to school get sick? Do their parents, their families get sick? Or are they really immune to it? So yeah. Well, thanks for watching the Technicolor Mike B Show and our continued Christmas in July. Still have a few more Christmas ideas coming up, so we have a few more days. We're going to try some more balloon designs, more face paint designs. And August will probably be Clown Month because the first week of August is International Clown Week, so we'll just extend it a little further and do more clowns throughout the month. Don't know that I'll have a balloon a day, or maybe we'll just do balloons that don't match the clown, so I don't have to do 30 different clown balloons, but we'll find out. We'll play it by ear. So, thanks for watching. Until next time, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye. I hope you're all having time to have fun, unwind, relax, do something you enjoy. It is a stressful time if you aren't finding some way to get out and do something enjoyable. So, see you later. Alligator. After a while, crocodile.